Aquarius, listen to me very carefully, because something is happening around you that you cannot see, not yet. There is a spiritual tension in the air. There is a pressure rising in the unseen world, and it is not normal. For the past few days, you've felt it, haven't you? A heaviness in your chest, a strange silence around you, a feeling like something is watching your next move, like forces are shifting, like the atmosphere around your life is getting tighter, darker, heavier. This is not your imagination. This is a danger alert in the spiritual realm. Aquarius, someone, something, some energy has been trying to block you, trying to delay you, trying to confuse you, trying to shut down your progress right before your biggest elevation. But hear me clearly, God is about to break every single blockage in your life. And when He does, your December 1st shift will hit you faster than you expect. Your name is being lifted in rooms you've never seen. Your path is clearing behind the scenes. Your destiny is being unclogged. The chains are snapping one by one. The delays are dissolving. The invisible resistance is collapsing. But Aquarius, here's the twist. Before your breakthrough hit, before God snaps the final blockage, before the blessing with your name on it breaks through the spiritual traffic, you will see 8 shocking signs. And these signs will show up suddenly, unexpectedly, one after another, like spiritual alarms, like divine notifications, like heaven saying, "Get ready, the blockage is breaking, the miracle is active." You didn't come across this message by accident. Something led you here. Something guided you to this moment. Something pulled your spirit into alignment right now. And Aquarius, your spirit knows it. That's why you've been feeling restless. That's why the old season suddenly feels uncomfortable. That's why people around you are acting strange. That's why your dreams are shifting. That's why your intuition has been whispering to you at night. Something big is coming on December 1st. You've been sensing movement in the atmosphere. You've been feeling a push. You've been waking up with pressure and going to sleep with questions. You've been wondering why things feel off, why delays increased, why people changed, why everything felt like it froze for a moment. But Aquarius, this wasn't a punishment. This wasn't a setback. This wasn't a sign that God forgot you. No, it was a spiritual setup for what comes next. Because right before God breaks a blockage, the enemy tries one final time to build a wall. Right before elevation, the pressure increases. Right before divine release, the spiritual tension gets heavier. But Aquarius, you are standing in the final moments before your breakthrough. This isn't the end. This is the crack in the wall. This is the shift in the atmosphere. This is the signal that your December 1st miracle window is open. And if you see even one of the 8 signs I'm about to reveal, I want you to understand something very clearly. Your breakthrough is not coming. It has already begun. Your blockage is not waiting to be broken. It is breaking right now. Your elevation is not pending. It is processing. Your destiny is not delayed. It is aligning itself with your name. Aquarius, this is your moment. This is the energy shift. This is the spiritual flip. This is the divine countdown. This is the hour where God steps between you and every force that has been blocking your progress. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not stuck. You are being positioned. And December 1st is the day everything changes. Final CTA, comment, I'm ready for my December 1st breakthrough. Aquarius, now that you've heard the warning in the hook, let's step into the first shocking sign God is about to break every blockage in your life. Sign number 1, the pressure. Spike before the breakthrough, Aquarius. Listen, when God is getting ready to shift your life, the first thing that hits you is pressure. Not normal stress, not regular frustration, but a heavy spiritual weight that comes out of nowhere. You wake up feeling tired even though you slept. Your chest feels tight for no reason. Your mind keeps racing, looping, overthinking, replaying old worries. Suddenly, everything feels harder, heavier, slower. You're not imagining this. This is not anxiety. This is your spirit sensing movement in the unseen, because right before a breakthrough arrives, your spiritual atmosphere becomes unstable. It's like the air around you is shifting, like something is pressing against your reality, like a door is shaking on the other side. This pressure is the first spiritual contraction before the birth of a miracle. Aquarius, look at your life right now. Have you been feeling emotional heaviness? Have small problems suddenly felt big? Have tiny delays felt unbearable? Has your mind been louder than usual? Have you been having conversations with yourself at 2 a.m., feeling restless in your own skin? This is not panic. This is not weakness. This is not you being dramatic. This is spiritual turbulence, the sign that God is clearing out everything that has been blocking you. You have been pushing through energy that wasn't meant for you. You have been carrying battles that were meant to break off. You have been dealing with spiritual resistance that has been trying to slow your blessing down. But Aquarius, every time the pressure spikes, it's because the breakthrough is getting closer. When the enemy knows your destiny is about to open, he tries one final time to overwhelm you, not to destroy you, but to distract you. Your emotions start feeling heavier. Your mind gets clouded. You feel spiritually drained. You feel like you're walking through invisible mud. But Aquarius, this pressure is not punishment. It is preparation. It is God stretching your spirit, strengthening your inner foundation, and building your capacity for the elevation coming next. Let me tell you something powerful. The pressure you feel right now is a spiritual confirmation that something big is about to break open in your life. You may feel like you're losing control, but you're actually gaining alignment. You may feel like you're falling apart, but God is piecing you together in a new way. You may feel like things are collapsing, but they are collapsing in the exact places where your breakthrough will expand. And Aquarius, this part is important. When pressure rises, spiritual warfare always increases. Suddenly, people misunderstand you. Suddenly, conversations go wrong. Suddenly, old triggers come back. Suddenly, delays hit everything at once. Suddenly, doors that should have opened, pause. This is not bad luck. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is the enemy sensing that the blockage in your life is about to break, and he's panicking. The resistance you're feeling is not a sign to stop. It's a sign to keep going, because you are pushing through the final wall. Aquarius, you must hear this clearly. But here's the twist. This pressure is not a sign that something is wrong. This pressure is proof that something is about to break open for you. Pressure is the announcement of a breakthrough. Pressure is the shadow of a blessing. Pressure is the vibration of the miracle opening in the unseen. When a plane takes off, the air pressure becomes intense. When a seed breaks through soil, the pressure becomes extreme. When a baby is born, the pressure hits its highest point right before release. Aquarius, you're in your final spiritual contraction. The pressure is not here to destroy you. It's here to push you into your December 1st breakthrough. This is the moment where your spirit is being stretched to fit the blessing coming your way. This is the moment where heaven is preparing your path, even if you feel shaken. This is the moment where your destiny is shifting into alignment, even if you don't feel ready. And if you've been feeling this heaviness, this overthinking, this emotional weight, it means the blockage is already cracking. Comment prompt. Comment, I feel this pressure. Aquarius. Now we step into the second shocking sign. God is breaking every blockage in your life. This one is uncomfortable. This one feels personal. This one hits your heart first. and your mind later. Sign number 2, the sudden disconnect. Aquarius, when God is preparing to elevate you, He does something unexpected. He starts disconnecting you from people you thought would stay forever. Not because they're bad, not because you are wrong, but because their energy, their mindset, their motives, their spirit can no longer match the level God is taking you to. And the disconnection happens fast, suddenly, without explanation, without warning. People stop replying. People who used to call you daily go silent. People you thought were close become distant overnight. Conversations feel dry, empty, forced. Connections that once felt natural now feel heavy or awkward. And Aquarius, you start asking yourself questions. Did I do something wrong? Why are they acting weird? Why does this feel different? Why does everyone seem far away? But listen carefully. This is not rejection. This is not abandonment. This is not you being ignored. This is not a social problem. It's a spiritual one. This is God removing anyone who was blocking your path. People who can't go where you're going. People who would slow down your blessing. People who would drain your energy. People who would block the miracle meant for you on December 1st. People who would not celebrate your elevation. People who were connected to your old season, not your new one. God is not punishing you. He is protecting you. Because Aquarius, here's the truth nobody tells you. Some blockages are not spiritual. Some blockages are people. Someone's jealousy can become a blockage. Someone's negativity can become a blockage. Someone's gossip can become a blockage. Someone's envy can become a blockage. Someone's emotional dependence on you can become a blockage. Someone's lack of growth can become a blockage. And God sees the conversations you never hear. God sees the intentions you cannot read. God sees the energy behind the smile. God sees the spirit behind the connection. God sees what you don't. So when somebody suddenly disconnects from your life, when communication slows, when energy mismatches appear, when the vibe feels off, when the bond feels weak, Aquarius, you may not understand it, but God does. There are people God must remove before He can remove the blockage. There are people attached to your delay. There are people connected to your stagnation. There are people in your circle who cannot handle your blessing. There are people who would sabotage your breakthrough. There are people who would celebrate your downfall but stay silent about your elevation. God is not letting that happen. So He disconnects you. He moves them away. He closes old doors. He ends old conversations. He fades out old relationships. Because the new blessing that's coming for you in December needs new space, new alignment, and new energy. And Aquarius, I know it feels strange. I know your heart feels confused. I know your mind keeps replaying old moments. I know you wonder why people changed. I know it hurts a little, even when you understand it. But hear me. But here's the twist. This disconnection is not rejection. It is divine protection. God is removing what was blocking you. God is clearing the energy around you. God is protecting your spirit. God is guarding your elevation. God is preparing the environment for your breakthrough. Sometimes the biggest blessing isn't what God brings into your life. It's what He removes from your life. And Aquarius, if people are fading, if communication has slowed, if energy feels mismatched, if silence is increasing, it means the blockage is breaking. It means protection is active. It means God is guiding you into your next level. It means December 1st is not just a date. It is the beginning of a new spiritual cycle. Trust the disconnect. Trust the silence. Trust the shift. Trust what God is removing. Because what's coming next requires the right people, the right energy, and the right spiritual alignment. Comment prompt. Comment, God, remove every blockage. Aquarius. Now we enter one of the most mysterious, powerful signs that God is about to break every blockage in your life. a sign so subtle that most people ignore it, but your spirit feels it deeply. Sign number 3, the mind shift. Aquarius, there comes a moment, quiet, soft, almost invisible, when something inside you shifts. Your thoughts feel different, your emotions feel lighter, your heart feels strangely steady, and your spirit starts whispering, something is coming. This is not excitement. This is not imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is your spirit stepping into alignment with what God has already released in the unseen. You start feeling a strange inner calm, not because everything around you is peaceful, but because something inside you suddenly feels safe. You can't explain it. You can't describe it. You just feel different. You feel chosen. You feel watched over. You feel guided. Even if you don't see the guidance, you feel protected, even if everything around you looks unsure. Aquarius, this is the spiritual shift right before a breakthrough hits. Your emotions may not understand it, but your spirit does. Let me ask you something powerful. Have you felt calmer this week, even though nothing around you changed? Have you felt a lightness inside you, like a burden lifted? Have you felt more self-aware, more spiritually alert, more present in your own energy? Have you started waking up with a quiet sense of purpose? Have you been feeling chosen without anyone saying a word? This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. Because before God breaks a blockage, He first shifts your mind into the new level. He aligns your spirit with what He's about to release. He upgrades your thinking before He upgrades your situation. Suddenly, you start receiving ideas. Suddenly, creative thoughts flow. Suddenly, you feel inspired. Suddenly, your mind starts planning. Suddenly, you want to clean, organize, prepare, improve, elevate. This is not random motivation. This is divine preparation. God is sending you mental downloads, new visions, new goals, new strategies, new clarity. And Aquarius, here is something many people don't talk about. When your spirit gets close to a breakthrough, you start feeling watched, not in a scary way, in a spiritual way. You feel like angels are around you. You feel like something is standing over your shoulder. You feel a presence when you're alone. You feel a warmth in your chest. You feel chills when you pray or think deeply. You feel a sensitivity to energy around you. This is the moment heaven steps closer. This is the moment God's presence surrounds you. This is the moment spiritual protection becomes thicker, stronger, louder. Because your breakthrough is close, your blockage is cracking, your destiny is shifting, and heaven is watching you step into alignment. Aquarius, your spirit is not confused. Your spirit is not unsure. Your spirit knows exactly what is happening. You may not see the blessing yet, but your spirit already feels it. You may not see the signs clearly, but your spirit already knows the direction. You may not see the miracle, but your spirit is already vibrating with it. This inner shift is the pre-signal of what comes next. But here's the twist. This inner knowing is not imagination. It is activation. It is the moment your spirit wakes up before your life transforms. It is the moment the unseen becomes real inside you. It is the moment God prepares you emotionally for what is about to arrive physically. Your spirit senses breakthroughs before your eyes see them. Your intuition feels miracles before your hands touch them. Your inner world knows the truth before your outer world reveals it. This is not hope. This is a prophecy being fulfilled inside your soul. Aquarius, if you've been feeling this shift, this calm, this clarity, this readiness, it means God is already breaking your blockage. It means your spirit is already aligning with your December 1st destiny. It means the miracle with your name on it is closer than you think. Trust the shift happening inside you. Your spirit is always the first to know. Comment: Prompt, comment, I feel the shift inside me. Aquarius. Now we enter one of the most misunderstood but most powerful signs that God is breaking every blockage in your life. Sign number 4, the spiritual shakeup. Before a breakthrough arrives, before a blessing enters your life, before God lifts you into your next level, chaos hits first. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't look divine. It doesn't feel spiritual. It feels messy, painful, confusing, and frustrating. But Aquarius, this chaos is not a setback. It is a signal. Let's break it down. 1. Unexpected arguments. People around you start acting strange. Small misunderstandings turn into big arguments. People become sensitive. People project their insecurities onto you. People accuse you of things you didn't mean. People get triggered by your silence, your growth, or your energy. You catch yourself thinking, why is everyone acting weird all of a sudden? Why is everything irritating people? Why are these conflicts happening out of nowhere? Because Aquarius, arguments increase right before elevation. Chaos hits right before clarity. People's spirits feel your breakthrough coming, even when they don't understand it. Some will try to pull you back. Some will try to drain you. Some will try to distract you. Some will try to test your peace. This is not an accident. It is a spiritual shakeup. 2. Sudden disruptions. Plans fall apart. Situations get delayed. Unexpected issues show up. Your day gets thrown off track. You lose things. Technology fails. Conversations collapse. You feel like nothing is moving smoothly. But Aquarius, you must understand this. When God is realigning your path, He will disrupt anything that no longer belongs. What looks like inconvenience is actually divine interference. What looks like chaos is actually God clearing your path. What looks like frustration is actually protection. Sometimes God has to shake your world to remove what was silently blocking your blessing. 3. Plans. Changing things you expected don't happen. People cancel, opportunities shift, conversations stall, doors that should open, pause. You start questioning, why is everything changing? Why is nothing working out the way I planned? Why does my path feel unstable? Because God is redirecting you. He is taking you off the path that had blockages and placing you on the path that leads to your breakthrough. Your plans are collapsing because God's plan is stronger. Your schedule is shifting because heaven is rearranging your destiny. The route is changing because God sees what you cannot see. 4. Strange dreams. Aquarius, this part is powerful. Dreams become intense. Dreams become symbolic. Dreams become emotional. Dreams become spiritual warnings or spiritual confirmations. You wake up feeling like something visited you. You wake up feeling messages in your spirit. You wake up knowing the dream meant something. You wake up sensing guidance. Dreams increase when breakthrough is near, because God uses dreams to prepare your spirit for what your mind doesn't understand yet. Your dream world shifts when your destiny world is shifting. Aquarius, listen deeply. These chaotic moments are not signs you are falling apart. They are signs the enemy is losing grip. They are signs that spiritual resistance is cracking. They are signs that the blockage is weakening. They are signs that the breakthrough is pushing through. Chaos happens because the old energy cannot survive the new season. People, plans, situations, and energies that were holding you back begin to shake, break, and fall away. This is not punishment. This is not failure. This is not the end. This is the final storm before the miracle. But here's the twist. This chaos isn't the enemy winning. It's the enemy losing power. When chaos rises, breakthrough is closer than ever. When things fall apart, God is arranging something better. When disruptions hit, the blockage is breaking. When strange dreams come, your spirit is awakening. When arguments erupt, old energies are being removed. Aquarius, don't fear the chaos. Don't run from it. Don't misinterpret it. This is heaven shaking your life into alignment. This is destiny pushing through resistance. This is God clearing the path that leads to December 1st. The more the chaos, the closer the breakthrough. Comment. Prompt. Comment. The blockage is breaking. Aquarius. After the pressure, after the disconnect, after the chaos, something unexpected happens. Something you can't predict. Something you can't force. Something you can't explain. You wake up one day and suddenly you feel calm. Not because the situation changed. Not because the problem disappeared. Not because the answer arrived. You feel calm because God moved before you saw it. Sign number 5, the calm before God's move. Aquarius, listen very closely. One of the biggest confirmations that God is breaking your blockages is when your spirit suddenly feels lighter, with no logical reason. Your breathing becomes easier, your shoulders loosen, your thoughts soften, your anxiety breaks, your heart stops racing, your chest feels open again, your energy feels clear. You sit there thinking, why do I feel so peaceful right now? Why do I feel better even though nothing changed yet? Why do I feel like something just shifted? Because Aquarius, something did shift, and your spirit felt it before your eyes saw it. That's the power of divine timing. That's the power of spiritual alignment. That's the power of God moving behind the scenes. This peace is not ordinary. It doesn't behave like normal peace. It shows up in the middle of your storms. It shows up when things look uncertain. It shows up when situations are still unresolved. And that's exactly how you know. This peace is not coming from your mind. It's coming from God. You feel a soft inner glow inside your chest, like someone turned on a quiet light in your soul. You feel protected. You feel held. You feel like something is working in your favor. Your body feels lighter because the spiritual pressure lifted. Your spirit feels steady because the battle is already shifting. Your mind feels clear because the worst part is over. Aquarius, peace is not the absence of problems. Peace is the presence of God. And when God steps into your situation, the first thing he brings is peace. Not information, not answers, not solutions. Peace. Because peace is the announcement that the miracle has already started. But here's the twist. This peace means the miracle is already in motion. Not coming, not preparing, not building. Already in motion. Your spirit doesn't lie. Your intuition doesn't mislead you. Your inner world is picking up the movement of heaven before your outer world catches up. Aquarius, you must understand this. When the peace comes first, the breakthrough comes next. When the calm appears, the blessing is right behind it. When the heaviness lifts, the miracle steps forward. This peace you're feeling, it is the early vibration of what's about to be revealed in your reality. Trust the peace, honor the peace, pay attention to the peace, because God is whispering through it. It's happening. I've started the work. Your blessing is on the way. Comment. Prompt. Comment. I feel this peace. Aquarius. You've heard the signs. You've felt the pressure. You've seen the shift. And now you've entered the final moment. The moment where your spirit meets your destiny. This is the blockage breaking moment. This is where heaven leans in. This is where everything aligns. This is where you activate the December 1st breakthrough that was meant for you. So breathe in, slowly, relax your shoulders, quiet your spirit, and prepare your heart. This is not just a prayer. This is a spiritual activation, a reset, a release, a divine restructuring of your path. And Aquarius, I want you to repeat these words, slowly, intentionally, with your whole heart. Let your spirit speak. Let your energy open. Let God hear you. The Activation Prayer, repeat after me style. God, break every blockage, open my path, remove every delay, protect my steps, silence every attack, guide my spirit, lift me into the next level, release the blessing with my name on it, and align me with the destiny you created for me. Take a breath, feel that. Something moved, something shifted, something opened. Aquarius, this is not a normal moment. This is not a simple prayer. This is not just words on a screen. This is the moment your spiritual atmosphere flipped. This is the moment your blockages cracked. This is the moment your destiny aligned with God's timing. When you prayed these words, heaven didn't hesitate. Heaven didn't delay. Heaven didn't wait for tomorrow. Heaven responded immediately. Because when the right heart prays the right prayer at the right moment, the spiritual realm shifts instantly. And Aquarius, you need to hear this part clearly. Whisper ending, cinematic, prophetic, soft, slow, intimate tone. Aquarius, your December 1st shift is not coming. It has already begun. God is breaking every blockage in your life, one by one, right now. You may not see it yet, but your spirit already feels it. You may not understand it yet, but the path is clearing. You may not hold it yet, but the blessing has started moving toward you. Something in the unseen world just opened for you. Something that was stuck is now releasing. Something that was resisting you is now collapsing. And every blockage, every delay, every spiritual roadblock, every invisible wall, every energy that tried to slow you down, God is breaking them, one by one, layer by layer, quietly, powerfully, permanently. Aquarius, your December 1st miracle is active. Your shift is real. Your confirmation is here. Your breakthrough has begun. Final CTA comment. God is breaking my blockages.